Hello, my werewolves and gremlins. Tim here once again. I'm going to rank the Casper movies. Yes, Casper the Friendly Ghost. Starting with Casper Scare School. Yeah, as much as I shit on Casper Meets Wendy, this is, as Casper Meets Wendy is ass, this is more reheated shit, and I digress. And I don't know who would agree with me, but it almost has that feeling where you feel very uncomfortable about yourself and you just want to move on to something, and you need to like take like showers every 15 minutes just because it's just so bad. And you have Jim Belushi and Bob Saget playing really like mediocre characters. And I'm a fan of Devin Werkheiser, but God, just, have me watch Ned's Declassified. I do not want to watch this. Next is going to be a movie, man, mainly because of this scene.
It's an emergency. My, that was cleansing.
What happened? Where are they? Did they go on for, to the Budweiser thing? Did they stay there as horses for the rest of their lives? Are they still horses? We will never know. Other than that, I do like some songs because it was Paul Gordon was the producer, who has worked with everything. He did the song "If We Take Our Time and We Stick Together" from Digimon, and so that's a little bit nostalgic for me. Other than that, you have great people a part of it. You have Kathy Moriarty, you have Terry Garr, Shelley Shelley Duvall, but one of the last surviving people of like golden age of Hollywood, one of the few, George Hamilton. So it's, it can be nostalgic for me, but there are some weird, crazy things that I will always, that will like launch into my head from a child that I just never liked. But it is what it is for me. Next is Casper's Haunted Christmas. I kind of like this. It's the return to with Universal. I do like the girl in this, Holly. Pretty different, and it's very different from the others, at least in my opinion. Next is Casper's Spirited Beginning, because although it's not a great movie, you do have certain things I do like. Like I do like the Chris character, who, is into horror. Reminds me a lot of reminds me a lot of me, and I do like the theory that Casper, the look of Casper is different with other people. The look of Casper is literally a dead child, basically, a dead child who died from pneumonia. Looks like something, looks like dead Devon Sawa. And Chris is just normal with it because his life is just normal. Like his life like that, like losing his mother is very, I do like the creation of that character. I like how he's just a kid that just doesn't, matter who because he thinks he thinks that stuff is cool and just normal. He's into horror. He's into, all the, ghosts and X-Files. Always like that. Number one is Casper. It's got to be. Yes, I know the grandson or whatever who he was from Harvey, of Harvey, whatever, did not like it. I don't care. I always enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed, learning how he died, you know, just all these little trinkets and all these little, like, everything, like, handcrafted for that movie. I remember I was going to get a prop. I was going to get the hand casting. And I'm like Indiana Jones. This belongs in a museum. This does not belong in my room. I was going to get it. I'm not going to say the price. I was going to get it because something happened with me. I'm not going to say it. And so I had it. I had money left over. I'm like, nah, I can't get it. But, that's what it is, man. And just seeing who he looked like in his, as a human is cool. The music, the direction. Although Christina Ricci does not like it, again, I don't care. I hold a deep, deep love for this movie. I even have the Pizza Hut toys. Like, I really, really love this movie. I love the game, the video game it's based on. I love the show they ended up making for it. It's executive, it's Steven Spielberg backing, Colin Wilson backing. It's man, it's Casper, and I love it. So that's that. That's my ranking. Hope you like this, and bye.